Hello everybody and welcome to the set of Edward Orlovsky the Movie 3 voice recording. I am Greg, or Animated Meerkat, with
Chris, Picture Meerkat.
So today we recorded the voice for the third Edward Orlovsky movie in the series so far, and we just finished recording, and as usual we're doing a little director's commentary for you right now. So what we've done today, as I said to you, was do the voice recording. Altogether, were we surprised about the amount of scenes we actually had, Chris?
Yeah, we actually thought this movie was shorter than usual, but it was actually one longer than the last movie.
Yeah, what we thought it was going to be was it was going to be like a more talkative movie. There were going to be like 15 scenes with lots of talk in it, but actually it's kind of, I think we were wrong. There isn't as much talk as we thought in it. There's quite a bit of action as well.
Still took an entire day to record the voices.
Well, actually, within reason, by the time we actually started it was 12 o'clock and it's now 3:30, so to be honest it hasn't actually taken us that long. It took longer to record movie 2.
That's just because of the problems with movie 2.
With movie 3 we've had a lot of changes, haven't we, when you think about it. As I've always said, with this movie I wanted it to be a bit different to the other two. The first one was introductory, the second one was rubbish, and the third one was going to be slightly darker with like the death scene of the little kid, but I wanted it to be a bit more realistic as well. And
words haven't been invented to describe how bad it is yet.
And with Sergei at the end dying, I thought that was quite a nice touch, because it's quite dramatic when you think about it. He's a character that everyone seems to like, and to get rid of him annoyed Chris so much that it just had to be done, to be honest. But
you realise you've just gone and wrecked this for anyone that hasn't watched the movie yet. But
well,
what sort of idiot watches the commentary before the movie?
As we say every movie, if you're watching this first, you're an idiot, so...
Son of a mongoose.
Yes. Anyway, so as I said, there's been lots of changes, as in, obviously the website's been updated a lot, we've done lots of stuff with that, and we're actually approaching our first year anniversary of our website in October. Yeah. And I think it's like October the 2nd or something like that, but just to think that we're nearly done this whole project for a year.
No, I haven't updated the website since the last movie.
January was the last update. I looked, it was his little drawing, how to draw Mealin thing.
Well, it's so good it deserves to be the #1 for a long time.
We've also had loads of side projects, obviously the app which was out last time, the newsletter which is new, the 2 podcasts which are new, the iTunes one and the YouTube one. We've had lots of changes coming in. Sorry if it's a bit noisy, we're sitting in a caravan at the minute by the roadside, so
it's the only place we can get quiet.
Well, when we say quiet, the cars are quite noisy. But so what I meant by changes was
Greg.
Yeah. What I mean is we've had a lot of new people join, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had a new voice actor, Kyle. He joined us for this movie. Obviously we had the usuals, me, Chris, Katie and Jake. But also, so we've had Kyle this time. We've also got a voice actor that I found the other day, and it's another girl, but she's from Montenegro actually, and she wanted to be in the movies because she's watched all of the movies and finds them really entertaining, and she said that they were
At
really...
least there's someone.
Yeah, so she wanted to join in. Obviously I'm recording this now to you guys, but I think she's planning to record it today, so she still might drop out for all I know. We might have someone else reading that line. But also there's another character who...
Which character is that?
That's the Mongoose Commander. Because that's a girl and I didn't want my brother to have to read that. But so the point is that we've also had another new voice actor, but I'm not telling you who it is because that hasn't been recorded yet, and if it doesn't happen it's a famous person, and if it doesn't happen I'd be really annoyed that this has been gone down on the DVD, so I'm just not going to mention him for now, and I'll mention him in the podcast.
If it does happen it's Joe Craig.
Well, there you go. Joe Craig, the writer of Jimmy Coates, he was the one that I asked to do this for us.
I could resist spoiling his little surprise.
And as it is for now, he is recording it for us, but we don't know what's going to happen. It's a writer, so who knows what will happen. We've also had...
We all know Greg is the script writer's unreliable.
I'd like to point out, Picture Meerkat, or Chris, took so long to write the second movie, I nearly died 10 times.
It's quicker than yours.
Yeah, it's quicker than mine because you said you... Yeah, this is the thing. Chris's Warhammer commitments meant that I started writing the script at the beginning of June, and it was ready after 2 or 3 weeks, but Chris said, oh, I've got to finish off my Warhammer competition at the end of the month, so I had to wait until then, so there was no point me being ready, to be honest.
Still, I am going faster than usual for the anime.
Thank God, he's finally actually drawn... Well, we've been in movie production for 2-3 weeks now.
1 week.
No, it's not been 1 week.
2 weeks maximum.
It's probably been 2.5 weeks now.
I think
it was the beginning of July we started, and this is the 3rd week in July, so 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks then.
Yeah, so he's been going quite fast. The other new addition is our special effects guy, who's drawn some amazing effects for the third movie.
Not that we've actually seen them yet.
We haven't, well, that's why I say amazing, but they could be awful, but I hope they're not. So that's Dave Collinson. We'll give you a link to his YouTube page. Thank you very much to him for his help. He's been amazing, and we haven't actually... I'm surprised. We're actually both surprised, aren't we, that he stayed with us. We thought he'd have left ages ago, because it's hard work.
Greg's so annoying.
I'm not annoying, actually.
He's the one that's got to deal with him.
He likes me. But so the point is that...
Someone does.
Some of the effects, like the waterfall at the end, it's going to look amazing. From what we sent him to do...
We hope.
Yeah. Chris just wrecks everything. I wonder why I do this with him. I'm glad we only have I'm glad we only have 25 seconds left.
I've just pulled the power cable out.
We can keep going, it hasn't stopped. So we've only got about 15 seconds left now. Is there anything you'd like to say before we go?
Keep watching next, whenever it is released.
Yeah, look out for the next movie, movie 4. We're expecting it to be the best in the series, aren't we?
But don't keep your hopes up.
Yeah, but we're expecting it to be, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
that's if the special effects guy doesn't pull out by then.
So thank you very much for joining us in this Director's Commentary special feature.
And we've overrun by 1 minute and 5 seconds.
If you're listening to this and you're listening to it online on YouTube, then what's wrong with you, you stupid mongoose? Buy a copy of the DVD. Just comment below on the video and you can buy a copy. But if you haven't got a copy yet, no, if you have got a copy, then thank you for buying the DVD. It's only £2.50.
Has anyone actually bought it yet?
Yes. Thank you for now.
How many?
Thank you and goodbye for now. Bye.
Goodbye.